Uluru. The sun is just coming up and it's truly an incredible place to be. When European explorers first discovered this breathtaking monolith, they named it Ayers Rock, but it is said Ununu Aboriginal people have cared for this sacred place they call Uluru since the beginning of time. Just standing here you can feel the sacred significance of this place. It's like visiting the pyramids in Egypt, but almost in our backyard. I travelled to Sydney on Air New Zealand, then connected onto Uluru with Virgin Australia. The new Trans-Tasman Alliance scheduling, which kicks in November, will improve connectivity, making it possible to fly from New Zealand to Uluru on the same day. Just 3 hours flight from Sydney, Uluru is somehow both easily accessible and remote enough that none of the magic is spoiled by crowds. Australia's most recognisable natural icon really must be seen to be fully appreciated. The 500 million year old rock tower is almost 350 metres high, taller than the Eiffel Tower, and even more remarkably it is believed to extend more than 2.5 kilometres deep. The Ununu asks that no one climbs the rock, but there are plenty of ways to get a great view, with walking tracks all around the base of the rock giving an incredible close-up look at Uluru. You can also take a Harley-Davidson tour or see the sights from the back of a camel. Still feeling a bit tender from my adventures at Coffs Harbour, I opted to travel in a little more luxury, with a bird's eye tour of Uluru and the equally impressive rock forms which make up nearby Katajuta. If you're not inclined to splash out on a helicopter tour, you can certainly enjoy the panoramic view from the sky anyway as you fly into Uluru Katajuta National Park. As luck would have it, I arrived on one of Virgin's brand new 737 aircraft. There are 4 on the network so far, with another 8 set to arrive by the end of the year. Virgin is also rolling out brand spanking A330s, which will fly the coast-to-coast routes, and the entire fleet is getting a major spruce up, with new interiors and paint jobs, as the Virgin Australia group of airlines is rebranded under one name, Virgin Australia. I'd heard a lot about this new aircraft, and once I got on board it was easy to see why. There's a spacious new business class, but at this stage you'll need to book these seats along with Virgin Premium Economy on the Virgin Australia site. Virgin Saver and Flexi equivalent fares can be booked on the Air New Zealand site though. They are more or less the same as the seat only and works fares you'll already be familiar with. I booked a seat plus bag fare and bought a chunky beef pie with relish from the in-flight menu. Like many items on Virgin's new menu, the pie was created by celebrity chef Luke Mangan, and was well worth the $8 I paid for it, filling me up for my big adventure. Just being here a couple of days, it feels like Uluru is forever changing its mood depending on the time of day. Right now in winter, the sky is at its bluest, an incredible contrast to the red of the rock, and the weather is just perfect. The temperature today is in the 20s. It's hard to believe, but I'm told Uluru is even more impressive on a rainy day. Just 6 hours in the air from Auckland to here, what better place for a winter getaway that's out of the ordinary.